That sucks. One second, guys. I'm having some technical difficulty. There we go. Oh, that sucks. So people, yeah, it's gonna seem like I've been an hour late to my YouTube stream, but I started an hour ago, but I just now noticed that my YouTube did not go live. Ah, that's a shame. Apologies. I was like, man, why is no one chatting on YouTube? I swear, I thought I checked. Well, the beginning of the stream is gonna be missing from YouTube. I'm gonna have to re-upload. Or I'm gonna have to upload like an edited version or something. We successfully did the Haiju Lagoon quest. We did a little cheese strategy that worked perfectly for normal and hard. I'll post a video about it later. Hey, Ray. Worked amazingly well. We gotta be careful here. We almost wiped the last one. I'm gonna try and pull, actually. Come on, assassin. Sometimes these assassins will shadow step to you and then allow you to just nuke them right off the bat. Hey, gorilla. Nice. Nice, man. Welcome in, gorilla. Appreciate those kicks, buddy. Hey, it's easy to cause me to smile, man. I smile too much, I think. That's funny. Welcome in, man. I hope you're all right. Are you live at the moment? You are live. I got you now. Sorry I'm late. Topper. All right, that was good. We aggroed the whole enemy group away from this boss, which is not too bad. Oh, that's easy. And I think we have to go all the way around this temple. Offer. Let's keep it going. Gator. Is this the best way to go? Yeah, I guess it is the only way to go. I'm gonna look at their monks, their smiting builds. They seem to be pretty good. I like to copy some of the... Oh, I'm using my bow still. Oh my goodness. I like to copy some of these elite area enemy skill builds. They're pretty fun. They're pretty creative too. A lot of unique synergies. Like the Stone Summit, for example, they were using Dervish designated healers. Like, I didn't know Dervish could be healers. I knew they have healing skills, but it's like only healing skills? I think we're gonna aggro. Oh, we're slipping past. Hopefully we don't... I do not want to aggro that group over there. I think we're okay. Is it still normal mode? I feel like hard mode is gonna be brutal. I think we should go. I think we should take the road. I don't think we should cut. Yeah, I guess we can cut through there.
My guy.
Slasher, let's go, man. Let's go, Slasher. Hold on. My Slasher alert. There we go. Oh yeah. It's like super unpolished Slasher intro. What's up, Bulldog Leo? Welcome in again. What are you doing, Slasher? What are you up to? Alright, I'm gonna aggro these guys. I'm gonna pull them in a little bit.
Chillin'.
Chillin'. I've been itching to play some Valheim lately, man. Gotta say. What is that meteor shower? The enemy elementalists use meteor shower? No way. Oh, we're okay. We're doing Winds of Change. My YouTube stream was offline for the first hour of the stream. Feel like a fool. But we're online now. And we finished the Haiju Lagoon quest in normal and hard mode. Now we're cleansing Zin Daijun. This is gonna be very difficult on hard mode, I can already tell. I don't know why it's not popping up that quest drawer. Yeah, I gotta go up. Gotta go up, 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 da 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 da. Something to something and golden. Da 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 golden. That song is freaking living in my brain these last couple months. Oh, look at this. 2 groups right next to each other. I think... How do we do... I think we gotta park down here and aggro from downstairs. Nice. Mistrust damage is massive. Alright, we double aggroed. It doesn't matter anymore. Or maybe we didn't. I think the group moved down that way. And only 2 more after this one. We gotta go down there, and then I think the last one's gonna be over here. We have to backtrack a little bit. Slasher, so we were talking about the Peter Molyneux games and the new one that's coming out, and you said you played Black and White. Did you play Fable?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I have Fable 1 and Fable 3 on Steam, but I don't think it's possible to get Fable 2. I never played Fable 2. I was thinking about doing a playthrough of all 3, but I think I'm gonna have to skip Fable 2, unfortunately.
But Black and White was my main jam. Fable 2 is on Steam, no? Or Abandonware maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's on Abandonware. Let me check if Fable 2 is on... Because Fable 3 is no longer on... Yeah, Fable 2 is not. Fable 3 is not. But Fable 1 is the original Fable. Fable Anniversary and then just Fable. Oh no, there's a new game called Fable that I don't know if it's a remake. What is that? Are they remaking Fable? It looks like they're remaking it. Because it takes place in Albion. Oh. Interesting. I think they're remaking Fable.
I think I heard something like THT.
Hey, Uzoth. Wow. It looks crazy. Here, let me play the trailer here in a second. Oh, we over aggroed. Oh my gosh. Nuke them. Nuke them all. No one survives. Okay. I just gotta fight this guy. And then I want to play the trailer. Oh, we aggroed. My stupid Legionnaire aggroed again. Oh no, the last one's just up there. Nice. We don't have to backtrack at all. Let's just finish this mission and then I'll play the trailer. How about that? After the talk about Black and White and Peter Molyneux games and then the new one that's coming out, it made me want to play through Fable again. Nice. All these mesmers. I'm gonna have to. Oh, they just got blown up. Crapstar, welcome in, man. All right. All right, check out this trailer. Fire Chen! Thank you for that subscription. You kidding me? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Welcome in. No, you can laugh all you want, Alpha. Laugh at me. Alright, how do I show a video? It's not like... Is it showing? We are about to watch the yeah, but it's a remake, Fable remake. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it.
Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Boy, it's kind of loud.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew
like
this girl
Guild
once
Wars
who
music.
made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey,
There you go.
she's back.
I'm going to fix it. This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
It says coming 2025, but there's no information. 2025 is almost over. Interesting. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's gonna be pretty sick. Some choices I'm a little bit skeptical about. Some gameplay choices there. I'm going hard on Battlefield 6. Nice, Alpha. Yeah, I saw you playing that. The game looks difficult, to say the least. Alright, anyone want to join me on... Slasher, are you playing today?
Too little time, just looking.
Okay, man, no worries, no worries. I gotta throw out the invite. Gotta throw out that invite, but yeah, Fable remake. I don't know what to think about it. It looks like it's gonna be a very different game than the original. Very different game. And some of it, for some reason, gives me the vibes of Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age game. That what everyone hated. Dragon Age, forgot the name of it already. The one that's like super purple. Super purple Dragon Age. Okay, we're gonna do the same one, but this is hard mode now. So we're gonna be abusing cons. Hardcore. I think my team is okay. I'm tempted to have Norgu go Panic. I feel like Panic will help a lot here. And instead of Elias, I want to bring, I think, a Smiter. Ogden. To have some more, a little bit more healing support, but also a lot more damage. I think that'll be good. Because we're losing damage by making Norgu go Panic. Let's see how the team works first before wasting the expensive cons. Oh, Crabstar. I got you, buddy. Yeah, this is gonna be okay, I think. We're doing decent damage. Get back here, monk. Yeah, let's use our cons. And then I'm gonna use a Ghastly Summoning Stone instead of Legionnaire. Now we got an extra Chaos Storm and Energy Surge. I just wasted my Arcane Echo. Yeah, Uzoth, were you commenting on the scenery of this area a second ago? A second ago, I'm very late to responding to your message. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was admiring the scenery of this area. I think I said it earlier, Xingje Island has it's the most like developed and detailed area in Guild Wars 1, I think. Oh yeah. We're just spamming away. Oh, okay, those are just spirits over there. I thought we double aggro. How's Ogden's damage? Ogden's damage is pretty high. Look at that. He's keeping up with Gwyn and Norgu. Norgu's damage is higher than Gwyn's, even with Panic, and Panic doesn't do any damage. I guess Mistrust does tons of damage. Makes sense. Get back here, losers. Whoops, wrong enemy. It's fine. This first area was pretty tough on normal mode. I've got too many followers. Oh, I think my Dream Rider is about to get destroyed. I keep mistrusting on martial classes instead of like enemy casters like the Necromancer. They're not worried about my Dream Rider at all, actually. That's good. Look at all that damage from the Chaos Storm. I guess I get credit in my damage for the Dream Rider. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna, after this, I wanna look at the afflicted enemies' skills and see if I can steal some of their builds. Their builds seem pretty interesting, like that elementalist using Order of Pain to support the warriors and assassins. That's pretty clever. It allows for the necromancers to have to focus on something else more effective, like curses. I got my domination magic level 17. Nuts. Get him. Yeah, Ogden casting Ray of Judgment right on top of us. It totally messes up the assassins. Look at all that damage, man. This is crazy. I think last time we actually went up and around this. I think it's better to go this way. That was an excellent Chaos Storm. Hey, Rich got him. Welcome in, welcome in. What happened if I click this? Does anything happen? Like, can we summon the Zunra yet? I guess not. My goodness. Nice. Oh, at the beginning of this, earlier in the stream, Slasher, I found a required 9 fire dragon sword, but the only problem is it's blue. I'm still hanging on to it because it's so cool looking, but I'm gonna trash it, I think. What's up, Shade Smoke, Pork Chops? Welcome in, y'all. Hey, what's up, fat boys over on YouTube? How was your game going? You were playing some Aladdin earlier. That's a classic. On the Super Nintendo. Or was it Super Nintendo or Sega? I think it was Super Nintendo. Those like Disney game movie or Disney movie games like Lion King, Aladdin were so difficult back in the day. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Focus up, y'all. Yeah. We're good. Genesis, that game can eat a fat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the graphics did look a little more advanced than Super Nintendo. Genesis had a certain like smoothness to it. So the art style was similar to SNES, but the animation style was all slightly a little bit smoother. Yeah, Sega Genesis was apparently an extremely successful game, but I don't really remember having any friends that had Sega. Most of my friends were all Nintendo guys. It was always surprising to me finding out later on, like, Nintendo 64 is considered a failed console. And I mean, all of my friends had a 64. It was really surprising to hear that. Hey, Jay. I see you, buddy. What's this? Couple more people in here. Yeah, my damage is starting to really take off. Ooh, a monster's eye. Those are worth something. Oh no. We're in trouble. I love the air superiority. Occasionally you get that full skill recharge. Very, very good. I keep underestimating my party. I keep thinking we're gonna get destroyed. I keep pulling through. Oops, wrong enemy. And it's interesting, the enemy necromancers have that like weapon of warding. They have some ritual restoration. So the developers kind of knew that necromancer ritualist is a really good supporting combo. How are they dropping non-max weapons though? That's crazy. Are these... How many groups are here? I think I need to hug this right side. Nice. I keep casting Mistress on the warriors. Oh yeah. The damage is nuts. Botrix won the battle royale, you kidding me? That's crazy. I feel like these Winds of Change missions are getting a little easier as we go though, because like the Miniature Chose Estate hard mode was really difficult with only 4 characters. Right, we have 3 more spots. Yeah, you can just skip all these guys. C666, welcome in. Hey, Whitebird. There. Oh, the assassin jumped over. What a fool. What an actual fool. Ah. Use your skills correctly, Uber. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we double aggroed. Hey, thanks. Thanks, pork chops. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, okay, we're deleting. We are actually deleting them. Oh my gosh. That damage is disgusting. Look at those numbers, y'all. That was crazy. Oh, we still gotta defeat this guy. I thought we already did. Wait, 2 more spots. Canadian Goose. Oh man, let's go. Yep, it's Sunday Fun Day. Oh, Dean, the DJ. I feel like not much difference between normal mode and hard mode. I mean, we are using consumables, but even with consumables in the other parts of Winds of Change, it wasn't this effective, I feel like. What's up, Papa Pixel? Ooh, a chest. Rune of Major Vigor, perhaps? Could I trouble you? Or nope. Get out of here. Get out of my inventory. Hey, white bird. Oh my goodness. Did we bite off more than we can chew here? Where's the elementalist? We didn't fail, did we? No. Big W's welcoming Canadian. Need to get a double energy surge again. Again, I underestimated us. I thought we were gonna wipe there. All of my teammates are even in morale boost. That's crazy. Get him. One last area. Gosh, that was like 500 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Gorilla Gamer. We are just... That's disgusting. I mean, a lot of that extra damage is against the spirits there, but yeah. Hey, DJ Toy G. How you doing? Oh, I appreciate you as well. Hooray. Alright, last area. Let's do it. Again, yeah, not too bad. Definitely not as bad as Minister Joe's estate. I feel like they put a very scary beginning of Winds of Change to really prepare people for like worst case scenarios. And like if you can't get past the beginning areas, don't invest or don't waste too much time in it. You got to get your heroes geared up. Get the consumables in. Kind of makes sense. Like if they expect players to use consumables, then they better make areas extra difficult to tackle them. Because consumables can just trivialize a lot of the quote unquote in-game content. I wouldn't say that trivialized it just then. That was still a bit challenging, but not impossible. I mean, we did it. How many of those ministerial? 24. So we can get some green items, we get some gold items, some of those purple items. Very nice. Raylo, you're still here. Mm-hmm. Score wins playing Burger Time. No way. Jammin and I were just talking so much crap about Burger Time. Alright, did we finish all the quests? Where do we go now? I should have been paying attention actually. I was skipping the chats. I'm always bad about that. I skip through the text a lot. And then I'm like, where do I go next? Next is Canang Center. We go back to Canang Center. talk to Zaire? Zaire? Yeah. Okay, so what is he saying? It's good to have you back. I see that you survived your time with Surii. She is something of a hedgehog, I guess you might say, but don't you dare speak a word of that to her. Since you've been away, the mystery, blah blah blah, many new people joining the ranks, that its power can hope to bring. And that is the momentum we have gained. I hope you'll get to see Reiko and Ashu speak soon, so you can understand the power of their words. Until then, we are bringing the fight to the outlying territories, the Jade Sea and the Echovald Forest. Of course, the afflicted still linger there. Luxons and Kurziks are too busy fighting one another to help their empire. So I thought this was supposed to happen after Factions campaign, when the Luxons and Kurziks made up. Why are they already fighting again? Does anyone even know why they were still at war? I swear, they're a little better than savages. Nevertheless, we will help them. It is our responsibility to lead by example. See, like, they even, the writers even admit they don't know why they're fighting. That's kind of weird. A large portion of the Ministry forces are dealing with the afflicted Gyala hatchery, and we have been tasked with assaulting the next target. We will travel to Rhea's crater. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Getting set up here.
Oh, cool, a new game.
Bonbon, I was gonna message you Tuesday. How's your Tuesday night? Or Tuesday morning? Tuesday morning US time, I'm gonna play a Bonbon sponsored game. If he can watch. I want to make sure he can watch live. But yeah, Tuesday night. It's gonna be a horror game. Gonna be terror. Horror.
I can't. I am sorry.
Shoot. Okay, so not Tuesday. How about Thursday? How's Thursday for you? How's your Thursday? Is it okay? By the way, thanks for lurking if you guys are on Kick or YouTube or Twitch. Always appreciate it. We are doing Winds of Change.
Thursday is okay so far.
Alright, let me know. Let me know, Bonbon. We're going to be playing our first horror game. Many people have been requesting that I play horror games because I get scared very easily. And I don't know why they want me to do that. They want to watch me be scared, pee my pants. But I think the game you recommended, it's not exclusively a horror game. It's more of like a trippy game. Hey, Terror, or sorry, Tough.
I got Alan Wake 2 for free on PlayStation Plus.
That's a scary game. I heard it's pretty good though. I could never play it. I could never play that game. We're doing normal.
I have never
games.
played a horror game.
Yeah. I mean, the game you recommended me it's labeled as a horror game, you know. You do know that. We gotta fight these guys. I always put the wrong skill on these guys. I think Alan Wake is kind of similar to Resident Evil, if I'm not mistaken, but it's a little more action-y. Oh, there's a boss right outside of here? That's convenient. It's a good boss to farm for faction and green items. And necromancer tomes, possibly.
The game I recommended to you, I have never played. But I watched a playthrough of it. I think it would be a fun stream long.
Oh, you already watched it. Hey, welcome in, Attic. You already seen the whole game. It would still be. Is it still
Not
fun?
the whole game.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Still fun to watch through, I guess. Attic, how you doing, buddy? You going live soon? Just a little bit. I probably... Looking at the map, I should probably go through Seafarer's Rest. Why am I coming all this way? Yeah, let's go through Seafarer's Rest. Wasting some time here. I feel like typically in these Winds of Change missions, they're usually right outside the place. Duffer, did you ever go live? Go ahead and talk to this priest if we can, because we got the money. So what are you doing this Sunday morning? Oh, I guess we're fighting these guys. Well, sorry. That was such senseless violence. It's funny. I think I need to turn in my Luxon faction.
I have a first date soon.
A first date on a
Wish me luck.
Sunday morning. Good luck. A Sunday morning first date. Sunday morning. Right.
Coffee date.
Okay. How does coffee dates? How does that rank up as a first date? Like going to a park.
And then tonight I have another first date over drinks long.
Dang, man. That's interesting. So if you're interested in dating Bonbon, you gotta.
I usually like a coffee
Schedule it.
date. It's pretty chill and low impact.
Yeah, and then typically you're gonna have coffee that day anyway, so it's not too much out of your. It's not like too much extra spending or out of your. It's not really out of your way. You get to check out a new coffee place, or you take them to your same coffee place every time. Get the usual. I've been out of the dating game for a while. But I feel like a walk would not.
I like to plan
Not be
dates to
too bad.
places I have never been and want to go to.
Nice. That's classic. Or that's not classic, but clever. It's efficiency right there. Like, what's wrong with going on a nice walk? Not spending any money. Like, hey, let's go on a date. But the challenge is no money
I would
spending.
like to be out of the dating game long.
Yeah. I know. I know you would. But you gotta find the right one. Not just anyone. maybe you could take your date to watch your
Well, I
favorite
don't mind being
streamer.
single either, lol.
I think that's an important factor. Not enjoying being single is an important factor to not being single. Actually, it's like a strange irony. You got to be okay with being single before you can not be single. Sick joke. But yeah, I think sitting down, enjoying a nice Uber stream on a first date, I think that's great. I think people would love that. It'd be funny if you on your date you're like, so what do you like to do? And you both find out you watch Uber officers streaming of Guild Wars. It's like, yeah, I've never played the game Guild Wars, but I just can't get enough of Uber. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he's my favorite streamer. So dumb.
What this? I'm gonna make the robots say poo poo and pee pee. Watch.
That's what you spend the whole time. That's good entertainment. My desktop is pressed on. There we go. That was weird. That's funny. Slasher was here a second ago. He would love to get a repeat of the last time you guys were here playing with the TTS, the TTs.
The most stressful part of a first date is figuring out what to wear.
Oh, I bet.
If chat has any advice, I am open.
Open. What to wear? Ask ChatGPT. Send a picture of yourself to ChatGPT and say, what would I look good in on a first date to a coffee shop? And then order those clothes directly to my apartment now. That's gonna be the future.
I will not use AI out of principle.
Oh yeah, definitely do not use AI. Jonah, did you see Jonah's comment on YouTube? I don't know if you can read it. My YouTube, my chat is kind of hard to see, isn't it? I'll move it up here. Wear something that shows off those TTs. Yes. Great advice.
I have very small TTs.
Better start puffing them up. What's up, Frank? Welcome in, man.
Sup?
What are you up to, Frank? I didn't see you online. Bonbon's going on a first date and he's trying to think about what to wear. He needs our help.
Nice music.
Yeah, the music of this game's freaking awesome, dude. Benveo. Come in.
Nice at Benview.
Look for that follow, man. Turkish streamer, welcome. All the way from Turkey, ladies and gentlemen. Turkey, eh? No. Gotta get that music playing again. Need that Guild Wars 2 music playing all the time. Oh, meteor shower, no. How are we doing? Oh, we finished it. Let's go. Normal mode finished. I think we can do this one on hard mode without consumables. Call me crazy. These headphones are hurting my ears. I'm gonna put them down.
I'm on hard mode.
Yeah. Bonbon's a big hard mode fan.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah. My ears. My ears hurt, guys. I'm getting cauliflower ear from my headphones. Like, oh, you do jujitsu. Did you get? How'd you get those? That collar? Is that how you got the cauliflower ear? No. I got it. You must be a really good fighter. Years of wearing gamer headphones that are too small for my head.
No. I got it playing the most boring game ever.
Bon, quit ripping into my game. This is my favorite game of all time, man. The boring game of all time. No, his wife beats him. That sounds tougher than getting him from wearing headphones, to be honest with you. Okay, we're in hard mode. Jonah, do you have any, do you have cauliflower ear, Jonah? Or did you get, like, some people are not susceptible to it. Hey, Pie Man. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Bienvenidos. Mi amigo, muchas gracias. What else do I know?
I have an ear of cauliflower in the fridge.
You got some cauliflower. I got some cauliflower rice. Bon getting on that battle royale action. I don't know any escapes because I've never needed them. Oh my gosh. That makes me want to throw up, Jonah. I don't have cauliflower ear because I don't get headlocked. Aha, gotcha. I missed that message really. As a white belt, I had to get my ears drained quite a bit. Both of them. But what's weird is after I had gotten them drained and they, like, I have some hardness in my tips of my ears here. But for some reason now, they'll kind of like turn red and swell up a little bit, but they drain. They drain naturally. So I haven't had to drain my ears in a while. I think I got them
Rigged.
at my first... No, not my... I was visiting a gym in the US, and it had brand new mats. And the mats were like really stiff, and like after maybe a week of training there, my ears started filling up, and I didn't really get a chance to drain them until I got back to Korea. And then after that, I just got it from, I did a lot of like head and what am I saying? Over underpasses and double underpasses. And then, you know, if you just from the gi rubbing against, like even just drilling it, just drilling the over underpasses a lot would cause the ear to get all red.
Getting drilled in the ear.
Yep, got drilled in the ear. Glad that sounds totally normal. What do you think of Moneybird? I mean, he's definitely not the first he can't be the first person to have who've paid for a black belt. And there's loads of gyms that give black belts pretty, not necessarily easily easily, but maybe easier than other gyms. And then there's gyms like Danaher's, who he like never gives out black belts. So it's like there's example of black belts. There's example of gyms.
I have 3 black belts. They are very easy to get.
Yeah, they're very easy to get. Ross, Marshalls, and JCPenney's. But you know what I'm getting at, Jonah? It's like, yeah, it's kind of lame, but there's already like black belts are already not equal. Not every black belt is made equally. So I don't really care too much about griping about it. I mean, I'm brown belt and I feel like I freaking suck. Like I'll get smashed by some competition blue belts and even some of the high schoolers at my gym. And when I was in the US, I was going up against these like high school wrestlers that are training at the jiu-jitsu gym, and their pressure was just insane. So it's like, yeah, I'm sure they're thinking about me. It's like, man, this guy's really a brown belt. So I try not to judge other people because I don't, you know, I don't really, I'm just doing it for me. Can't out wrestled if you pull the guard. Yeah.
I have brown pants.
You got brown pants, Bonbon? Or they originally brown, or?
Stream should have a belt system.
I got some gis here. There you go. Here's my jiu-jitsu gis.
The more streams you watch of this brutal game, the higher ranking you are.
When you call this game a brutal game, what exactly do you mean by it? What do you mean by a brutal game?
Oh, brutal combat and magic, of course, nothing else.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I get what you're saying though, but I bet you're a monster. You wouldn't have a brown belt if you wanted. I mean, you're nice to say that. But, you know, it's kind of like that imposter syndrome. I felt way more confident as a purple belt than I did a brown belt. I'll say it that way.
I must go get ready. Have a good stream, everyone. Pee pee poo poo pee pee poo poo.
High score wins. Don't tell me it's burger time. It's not burger time. No. Did Jammin tell you my how I feel about burger time? Burger time. Oh my gosh, dude. It's gotta be the worst game ever made. Have a great first date, Bon Bon. Have a fantastic coffee. Make sure you get all the stuff out of your system before that coffee. You don't want to be running to the bathroom. But also, Jonah, I haven't done any competitions in a long time. Big match against the mighty Crown Joe. I know. Why do I have to go against Crown Joe this week on the worst game ever? Why couldn't I go against them on like Ninja Gaiden or Batman or something? We've been talking about jiu-jitsu here. My priority for jiu-jitsu has shifted a lot as I got older. And it's mainly like not getting injured is the highest priority. And being able to do jiu-jitsu when I'm much older is my priority. So like any kind of injury, even a small injury, is going to result later on in having to take time off the mat, I feel like. So I go pretty light in my rolls. I'm not trying to win every time. Let's go, Immortal Flame. But yeah, I'm a little worried about Crown Joe. High score wins. Your priority to sing the songs from K-pop Demon Hunters for us here. They're stuck in my head, man. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. It's gotta be golden. Do, 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 do. Longevity is great, yeah. Cause the head black belt here at my affiliated gym, he's still competing, but he's like he's 55, 56, and he had so many injuries when he's younger, and that was been one of his big regrets. So he goes, I kind of adopted his style. He goes very light, and then if someone is gonna come in and just like try to destroy him, you know, he'll just tap. It's not worth fighting over position to get injured like that. This does look like the Deep. Uzoth is similar. It's the Jade Sea. Very similar to the Deep. We've successfully avoided using any cons in this mission.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, jammin'.
THX for the resub, man.
Hey, no problem, man. Are you going live yet? Oh, you are live. Oh my gosh, jammin', I'm so late. I should have waited to celebrate that when you were really live. You're starting soon right now.
Lamo WTF. It already went.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Guess you did it twice.
No, I did the, oh, maybe. I just did the celebration, I think. You know, you can choose to celebrate it whenever you want. I like that they do it like that. Are there any nice area to visit at where you are staying? In my hometown, or in my, where I'm living here in South Korea? I think there's good spots. So the city I live in here is called Daejeon. Daejeon, Daejeon, Daejeon. And unfortunately, it's famous among Koreans as being a boring city. Because it's mainly an education city. There's like 10 universities here or something crazy like that. I think there's more than 10. 10 is a conservative number. Yeah, I wonder how many there are. Hey, Astra. Yeah, there's a lot of universities here. It's a science and education and technology city. So some people say it's boring. I think it's a very comfortable city, and there's definitely things to do here. But unfortunately, it's not at the top of the list for places to visit. So like if you see a foreigner in Daejeon, in my town, I say town, in my city, it's like 1.5 million people here. If you see a foreigner in Daejeon, chances are they are not tourists. They live and work here. What's your address? I'll swing by. Hey, message me. If you come to Korea, message me. I'll send it to you. I think next area is I have to go. What's the next area? Let's go together next year, Jonah. Do it. Uber officer, fan club. Fan club sounds disgusting. Not disgusting, but yeah. It's Uber officer friends. Uber officer friends club. Let's say that. Fan club sounds like I'm. What's his name? Mr. Beast or something. Cleansing the silent surf. This one I have to go. Did I pick this? Did I pick it up? My kid wants to go to Korea, he was saying. So many people. I mean, I'll say hi, but I don't want that smoke. What, are you gonna come and fight me? Are you gonna come and fight me, Jonah? I'm derpy. Why are you saying I'm derpy? Is that what your kid tells me? Is your kid trying to roast me right now? Hey, Celtics. You know Derpy from K-pop Demon Hunters? Is there a character named Derpy? I know the meaning of the word Derpy. Oh, Derpy is the name of the tiger. Ah. I didn't know his name was Derpy. Huh. I didn't know they had... Yeah, I didn't know that was his name. It's a cool looking tiger. That's true. That's true. And I have a derpy face. It's kind of blue. Did I not get this quest? Given by Zayri. Preceded by cleansing. Cleansing Morostov Trail. So this is gonna be... How come I didn't get this quest? Cleansing the silent surf. There it is. Alright, let's do this in hard mode. Derpy is very kind. I read up on. Yeah, he's a good guy in the He's not a bad tiger. Here, hold on, you get some water. Okay, let's go. This is normal mode first. I'm glad we got to avoid using any consumables in that last area. That helped a lot. "2020 Death Magic Staff." Oh, you get some nice 2020 items here. Earth and healing. I think it's better to go outside of this one.
I'm going to try to build a Dyson sphere.
Dyson sphere? Oh my goodness.
I've never made one on this yet.
Yeah, I've never heard of that game. Dyson Spheres program. It looks cool.
Also, I've never played with enemies, so this should be interesting.
Oh, okay, so there's enemies in that game? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that game. It's my first time seeing it. Never heard of it. Have you ever pass out in Jiu-Jitsu? No. I've definitely gotten like I've definitely faded out to black a little bit, but I never passed out. I've choked one person out, and it was really scary. Bow and arrow choke. It was so weird, because from my perspective, when I had the choke locked in, he was still moving and struggling, and then I was like, man, I'm working too hard for this choke. I'm gonna let go. Like, I don't want to get it by just like squeezing. But then when I decided to let go, his head just like dropped, and then he started snoring, and it scared the crap out of me. And luckily he came to right away. But yeah, there's definitely been some chokes that have been on me that I should have tapped, but I was like, I can get out of this, or it's not tight. And then they would let go, and it'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad they let go. Because I was probably going to go out. Worst injury is I was a white belt, and I was sparring my coworker, who's a really big guy. He's like, I think he was pushing 300 pounds. He's Yeah, big fella. And we were rolling, and let's see, he was trying to sweep me, I think, and I didn't want to get swept, and I posted out with my left leg too late, and we rolled over my left foot, and so my pinky toe and my big toe kind of got folded to each other. So I had a torn ligament in my foot basically from it. Should have been a lot worse. I also did a similar thing with my right middle finger. I rolled over it and it got bent all the way back. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. I had to wear a boot for a little bit. But overall, I think I got very lucky with injuries. Now most of my injuries are just like wear and tear. You know, I got like knee pain or lower back pain or something. Those are the injuries that people don't really talk about. Oh, they don't really mention a lot. It's like, even though you don't get injured, like having to go to the hospital and stuff, you are kind of injuring yourself every time. Just because you're getting in positions that are not good for you. Oh yeah, my knuckles are all swollen. I don't know if you can tell in the chat. My fingers, they're like bent, crooked. They're very messed up. I try not to use like spider guard and stuff too much. I try to use more no-gi techniques and hooks and stuff, but sometimes if it's there, you gotta go for it. You gotta use it. But I can still like make a fist, and I can still grip. But yeah, I always have knuckle pain. Sounds like I'm some fighter or something. It's not that extreme, but it's there. Yeah, I know. I really want to learn judo. But yeah, judo guys, they look worse than jiu-jitsu guys for sure in a shorter amount of time at that. What's up, AU? You guys do any takedowns there? Not as much as we should, for sure. There's a couple, like there's a traditional traditional Korean wrestling martial art called Shidam. It's quite a bit different than sumo, but it's similar to sumo. And there's a few guys that come from Shidam and judo at my gym, and they will use some takedowns, but mostly the takedowns we use are like single leg, fake a pull guard and grab a single. Wrestling, we'll wrestle up quite a bit. But yeah, we don't practice many throws and stuff like that. Not a lot of space to do it. I think that's one of the big reasons. We always start standing up though. At my gym when we spar, it's always standing. Ooh, man, you're getting a good education there, man. That's sick. Your hips click. Oh my god. See what I mean? Like, even if you never get injured, you're wearing your body out. Gotta keep it balanced. We always have a side that we favor too, which just doesn't help. Alright, normal mode finish. Hips click though. My knee clicks and my hey, good night, Rilla. Have a great night. I'm gonna sign off too soon. And this one in Morosov Trail. Let's get the hard mode. This one was pretty short, so let's do the hard mode of this, and then we'll call it a night. I'm definitely gonna have to use cons for this, I already know. And I can't remember if I asked you already, Jonah. Have you done any competitions, or do you plan to do competitions? Oops. Hey, lad. Welcome in, lad. I think we got www. Thank you so much. Let's go. Use the cons. Getting really low on these cons, man. I'm gonna need to invest in some of these, some money. Alright, some money into these consumables to restock up. Hey, Liv. Oh my goodness. How's it going? It's early for you. Good morning. Oh, I used the wrong ability, dang it. Yeah, 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm honored to have you join this Sunday Guild Wars service. What are you up to today? You gonna hop on some games? Yeah, just in this game, the difference between 6-man party, 4-man party, 8-man party, like having this full 8-man team, it's almost like unstoppable. Honestly, I don't know. I was thinking I might get my daughter to try Valheim for the first time. Oh, that'll be fun. Great idea. I think that'd be a really fun game to play co-op with a family member. Especially parent and child. That would be really fun to go through the whole world. Have a private server or something. I always wanted to get my dad into Valheim, but he hasn't really played those games in a while. Whoa, look at that. Rilla with the gifted kicks. Wow, you ain't gotta be doing that, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. 고맙습니다. 너무 고마워요. 무슨 말 듣고 싶어? 레아나 씨 뭐 듣고 싶어? Oh my gosh. I literally just said thank you and what do you want to hear? Keep talking like that. Oh my gosh. 세상에. 이상한 사람 진짜. 왜 그래 이렇게 이상해. 고릴라는 너무 이상한 사람. 변태 사람이야. 농담 화나지 마. 진짜 변태야 진짜. 너 너무 변태. Julian Cohen? Who's Julian Cohen, Uzoth? 너무 변태.
Same ha ha ha.
It's the same one, exactly. 너무
I
변태.
wish I also knew Korean. Wish.
I also wish I knew Korean. Oh, you're learning German. Ich bin ein Mann. Guten Tag. Oh, did I finish? I finished this. I mean, Gorilla's still going. He hasn't finished, but I'm finished. I'm finished with the quest. Yeah, I tried to learn Japanese. I think speaking speaking Japanese is Guten Morgen, neuen Freuden. Mein Freuden.
Very
yes,
similar
good
to
morning,
Murray.
friend.
Japanese is.
Yeah, he busted. Oh my god. Yeah, so I think the speaking part of Japanese is easier than the reading and writing part. And that's what really like keeps me from learning Japanese, I feel like, is writing and reading it is just seems impossible. What was the name again? Julian Cohen. I'll look it up. Uzoth. I can't play it now because on YouTube I'll get the stream kicked off, or the stream will get restricted. But I'll look it up. Oh, I've seen him. He's a street performer. Yeah. I mean, he's not just a street performer, but he got famous from street performance. Ah, I've seen him. Are you dual streaming? Yes, I'm. Oh! Your motherboard died. Dark Lord Tyrannus. New PC inbound. Oh my gosh. Over on Twitch, yeah. I'm quadruple streaming actually, Liv. I'm using a program I'm using a website called Beam, and it's free and it's very, very high multi-platform streaming. It's highly recommended. Let me know if you want to invite to join and I'll send it to you on Discord. We need to find a girlfriend from the country we want to learn the language. Good. Yeah, exactly, Uzoth. That's the strongest
I know
reason.
how you can keep up with all chats.
I don't know how you can keep up with all the chat. I have it. I've got like combined chat.
I can barely keep up with one, haha.
I know. Yeah, sometimes it gets tough. I have my combined chat on the left, and then I have Twitch and Kick on the right separately, so I can see it. Also, it helps because I play all of my games in windowed mode. So I have I play the game on a smaller window, and then all my chats are on the same monitor. So I don't have to like look over at another monitor. It's just right in front of me. Hello, other chats. Yeah, Dark Lord. I'm gonna be upgrading my graphics card soon, I hope. Twitch overlay, nice. I don't have that. Yeah, my wife said she wants to buy me a new graphics card.
Whitebird is a kiduber.
Yeah, Whitebird. He's a Turkish kid. I visited his stream before. He's a nice streamer, but some of his chatters in his channel are very mean and rude. I use Twitch overlay transparent Twitch chat. So it goes over your game when you're playing, Liv, so you can see what's going on. Nice GPU update. What you thinking? I was looking at. I'm on a bit of a budget, but I was looking at. What was it? RTX 4070 and the 4050 NVIDIA. I don't know which one to get. I need to make sure my motherboard and power supply can handle it though. 5050? What is that? How much does that cost? Oh. It says that it's cheap. Yeah, why is it so cheap? You can put any URL chat box or tool on it free. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that, Liv. That sounds useful. Yeah, I just saw it. US dollars, it's like $300 or something. That's crazy. Why is it so cheap? It's probably an upgrade. It's most likely an upgrade from mine. I'm using a 30 RTX 30. What am I using? 3050 or 3070 or something? But if you're thinking 4050, I'd go up a rank. There's no way you were using a 1050 and you were playing Dune on a 1050. I don't know. Maybe. That seems like impossible cuz I don't think I could run Dune and stream it as high quality as you were. You were streaming very high quality. So my video card is a 3060. RTX 3060. You were using a 7-year-old GPU to play Dune? Dang, maybe I could play it. Your stream quality was so good. Very interesting. Interesting. That 5050, I wonder how much of an upgrade it is from what I'm using. And if it is a decent upgrade, then I could go for that and get like 16 extra gigs of RAM. Because I also need, RAM would help me a lot, I think. Running extra programs. Your tech guy also said that. Yeah, it's like, how are you doing it? That sounds incredible. So you're overdue for a new PC, it sounds like. Because if your motherboard is 7 years old, yeah, just get a new desktop. Yeah. Maybe there's some stuff you can salvage, like hard drives or something. But even now, the hard drive, like the MR2s, is that what they're called? What are those memory sticks? What are they called? I just installed a 2 terabyte one. DDR5 FS. I thought it had an M in it. Yeah, you're right. That's what it is. The DDR5. Yeah, I got one of those 2 terabyte put in my computer last year, and it was awesome. So yeah, I bet your 7-year-old desktop wouldn't be able to install those. I'm not roasting your old desktop, but yeah, it'd be worth upgrading a whole PC. Your CPU is getting upgraded. Yeah, just get a whole desktop. Liv, you're quite the computer tech then. I'll roast as well. Your computer is currently and literally roasting as we speak. Figuratively and literally being roasted. I'm sorry. No rare. Kept saying the use from my keyboard was overcharging. You're spot on. Oh yeah. If your case is big enough, replace the motherboard, CPU, power supply, and PSU at the same time. I think my motherboard... Oh, you're talking about Dark Lord or me? Because my motherboard is still fine. Because my computer's barely... My computer's barely 2 years... is just over 2 years old. So yeah, I'm about due for upgrading, maybe, motherboard. Yeah, Dark Lord's getting a full... He's getting a full upgrade. Yeah, how common is it to upgrade, how common is it to upgrade the PSU power supply? Is it pretty necessary to upgrade it regularly? I got a new case a month ago. I love it. Got an ad. Okay. Yeah, I forgot Twitch has ads. Yet another reason to join others' place. I'm running 1K. More devices and features mean more power. Wow. Yeah. You're talking about the wattage? You're running a 1K power supply wattage? I don't know what mine is. But yeah, I think 1K is recommended, isn't it, for gaming and streaming, and you're running a high-end GPU. We back. You didn't miss much. We're just talking about power supplies now, Dark Lord. At least 750. Oh, okay. So 800 is also considered high. Yeah, I'm in the shop. I'm shopping for a new GPU, but I need to double check my motherboard. Going to sleep now. Got to go to dentist early tomorrow. Catch your stream. Oh, Uzoth. Okay, I also forgot to ask about your surgery, but I'll have to ask next time. Have a good night, Uzoth. I mean, I wanted to ask how your recovery is going. But, yeah. Get some rest. Good luck at the dentist tomorrow. I was running a 7-year-old power supply that only went because a lightning strike hit my dad's house and we were very close. That's unlucky, man. Oh, sorry, Uzoth. Sorry to hear that. See ya. Yeah, get some rest. I'm running Windows. I'm not smart enough to run Linux. I need Linux. I heard Linux is got some advantages to it though. You feel the same way? Yeah, Linux. If someone says they're running Linux, it's like, oh, you're the real deal. Telling me nearly lit my house on fire. I saved the pictures. Oh my gosh. My cousins, my aunt and uncle's house, they have a similar story. Their house got hit by lightning. Miraculously, while none of them were in the house currently, they were all for some reason somewhere else. But the lightning traveled into their furnace and started a fire inside the house, and no one knew it was burning. The fire was not visible from outside the house, and the inside was basically an inferno. And if they had been in there, they would have been trapped, and yeah, it would have been bad. It was a total freak accident too. It was like a Death Star photon cannon kind of thing where it just traveled down the tube. It's like that kind of thing. Sweet spot. Took it apart. It was cooked proper. Oh my gosh. That one thing about a PC part has to be legitimate. Otherwise, it'll go south. Yep. That's one thing about any PC part. I heard a streamer's had the same thing, burnt half his house though. Noah J. Oh. Hope he's okay. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy how this you can never plan or guess that anything like that would ever happen. There's no way to predict that kind of thing. Impossible. Hey, Lacey, thanks for those kicks. I live in the Midwest. In the U.S., lightning strikes and tornadoes are quite frequent. Yeah, my parents have some. Every year there's a tornado warning and a couple thunderstorms. They have a shelter and everything. I bought that PC pre-built. Bro, always buy well-built items. They might save your life one day. For sure, man. That's one way to prepare, right? What is going on? Gorilla. Omana. 감사합니다. 안자니? I thought you were gonna go to sleep. Or you just ended stream for the night. It would be the craziest thing. We would go out in the middle of the storms and drive around looking for. Yeah, in the Midwest, there's that like sweet, that like the yellow sky where it's like it's the perfect condition for a storm. Oh my gosh, Rilla. That's too much. Yeah, that like... Oh my god. You're insane. It's too much, man. It's too much. I can't tell if you're serious sometimes, man. I mean, Uber is pretty cute. So, come on. You're dead serious. Okay, that sounds scary if you say dead serious. Love a good storm. I know. My family and I used to sit on the back porch during rainstorms and just watch the lightning. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, it's sick. Jealous of my wife, Loki. Well, the fact that you wrote it, doesn't that make it not low key? That's you're obviously telling me that you can't get any more high key than directly telling me yourself. That's hilarious. That's the funny part. You're directly telling me yourself. There's nothing more low key, nothing more high key than that. You're too funny, Rilla. Freaking hilarious. All right, guys, it is about that time. Man, I will say I'm aboard as now that my baby is being rebuilt. Yeah. What are you gonna be doing now, Dark Lord? You need to start. It's just one of those things where you pay credit when doing. Ah, jeez, you're hilarious, man. What are you gonna do with when you're waiting for your computer to be rebuilt? Anyway, just want to say hi, so I'm gonna head out into the chickens and ducks. You got I forgot you got chickens and ducks, man. Liv, you're living my dream. I want chickens so bad, and ducks would just be like bonus. Have a good night or have a good day. You got the whole day ahead of you. I know, you're doing real life Stardew. So jealous. You're gonna be pestering my stream and others. Well, I appreciate it, Dark Lord. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't forget the sunscreen. My wife always has to remind me to put on sunscreen. Oh, that's a nice stat. Do you remember that song? Don't forget the sunscreen? I do not remember that song. Is that the name of it? Oh, is it a commercial?
Beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you look back at photos of yourself, recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as
Might
you
be
imagined.
older than me. How old? I think
Don't
I'm
worry
older than
about
you.
the future, or worry, but know that worry, sometimes you're
But
ahead,
it does look old.
sometimes you're behind.
It does look very old. I think
The
you're
race
right,
is
actually.
long. And in the end, throw away your old bank statements.
Is this the song? That's the one? Yeah, the visuals look very
Stretch.
old, but the
Don't feel guilty. if you
audio
don't know
doesn't
what-
sound that
Maybe
yeah,
you'll have
or that
children,
old.
maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary.
This is
Whatever you do,
1997.
don't
Oh yeah, I was
congratulate yourself too
9
much,
years
or
old when this
berate
came out.
yourself even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly.
This is actually a pretty jamming song.
You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick
Yeah, I'm
with you in the
37.
future.
I just turned 37 this past August.
Understand that
88.
friends come and go,
88.
but with a precious few, you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in
The
geography
only
and
issue now is I can only watch
The older you get,
Oh, because you're on your
the
app,
more you
right?
need
You're on the
people
phone app.
you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you hard. Live in Northern California once, but leave before it makes you soft. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise.
This is a
Politicians will
song.
philander.
The
you
lyrics
too
were
will
taken
get
from a
old.
famous
And when you do,
essay written in
you fantasized
1997.
when you were young. Prices were reasonable.
But the
Politicians
song,
were noble.
I'm not sure when this
and
song
children
came out, actually.
respected their elders. Respect your elders. Don't expect anyone else
You're born
to
in
support you.
87. Okay, you're older.
Maybe you have a trust fund. Maybe you'll have a wealthy spouse. But you never know when either one might run out. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, it will look 85. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it.
This is a great
Vice
song, actually.
is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing
Boz
it,
Luhrmann.
way of fishing
Luhrmann.
the past from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. But trust me on the sunscreen.
I like that. Very nice recommendation. All right, what a chill stream this was. We got through a big chunk of Winds of Change. Hardest, most difficult quest line. Actually, we kind of easily got through some of that. It wasn't too bad at all. And I'm gonna have to post a video tomorrow about the first section of it. We did a little cheeky cheese in the beginning. Might be cool to make a video of that. But I appreciate you all hanging out. This is late for me. It's almost midnight. My wife is already going to bed, I think. So it is time for us to host out, raid out, and pass out. I will catch you all later. Good luck on the PC, Dark Lord Tyrannus. I would be hosting out to you if you were live, but hey, Lantis, you're still here. Oh my goodness. And yeah, we're gonna be hosting out to raid now to someone. Probably Neo Spacian. He's playing Guild Wars on. Send you a link to the Twitch chat and Discord. Oh, I appreciate that, Liv. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll test it out. Good night, all. Stick around and maybe shoot a message of where I raid and host out to. Stick around for the raid if you can. Much appreciated. How many we're working with over on Twitch? We got 5. Streaming? Not streaming anymore. Yeah, it looks like we can. Looks like we'll just stream out or host out, raid out to Neo Spacian. It's their best choice on Twitch. Hey, Gorilla. Come on. You want to see? I'm trying to go to bed here, man. Hey, hey. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's another Guild Wars streamer I've never seen. This is Julian Takeno. Let's host out to him. Actually, maybe that's not where we go. Let me test this out. What was that? What did you do? Another hype? Oh my gosh. Z28 or X28 Camaro, welcome in. We're about to host out of here. Stick around and see where we go. Hope you're well as well. Hope you're well as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like he's not actually on. Okay, we're going out to Neo PC. No, I'm on Guild Wars. Does my title say something different, Tar Heel? Did my title not change? No, it says I'm on Guild Wars. Gorilla, appreciate you so much, man. Dropping those kicks while I'm going offline. Alright, we're hosting out on Twitch. The raid is going. And now let's host out on Kick. We're going out to someone. Who are we going out to? Who do we go out to? Oh, let's go out to Frank. He's playing some Final Fantasy remake. According to my YouTube, it says I'm Guild Wars 1 Nostalgia Sunday Winds of Change. That's the title. That's weird that you see a different title. Alright, we're raiding out. We're hosting out. I'll catch you guys next time.